Oh, look at that. The stream is ready. It's ready for me. Jesus. Oh, and you can hear me tip-tapping away as well. Like an idiot. Oh well. Yes, Jason is ready to do this. Right, stream is ready to rock and roll. We'll wait for a few to jump on in, but might as well just get the intro done and out of the way. Yo, what is going on, guys? It is FoxyDude98 here. Welcome to my final F1 2016 career mode episode, stream, video, whatever you want to call it. Depends on how you're watching it. If you're watching it right now as the stream, this is it, the last one. If you're watching it as a video, this is my final career mode video before we go into F1 2017. If you guys do enjoy it today, drop a like and hit subscribe if you're new around here as well. Andre, welcome to the stream. Jason, welcome. Also, Robbie, I know you are here as well. Welcome. And also, Batchman, welcome everybody to the stream. Hopefully you have an awesome time. Hopefully you enjoy yourselves here. And I'm going to be going through everything in the drivers and constructors standings. Before that, I need you to do me a favour. In the chat, I want you to press 1 if I should start this race from the back, or press 2 if you want me to qualify. It's up to you, I don't really mind. So, whichever one you prefer. Press 1 for me to start at the back. Press 2 if you want me to qualify. And I'm going to go through everything, all of this. Then I'm going to check the chat. So make sure you're pressing which one you want me to do. If you want me to start from the back, I'll start from the back. If you want me to start at the front, start at the front. Well, it depends where we qualify, really. But whilst I wait for all that to come through, we're going to have a look then at the thing. So welcome to the Yas Marina circuit, the home of the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. Dry conditions on track. We have gone with a balanced tyre update. We did fit a lot of parts on the car because why not? I had them, so, you know, do whatever. We have got a new engine part on the car. We have got extra fuel consumption, and we have also got chassis weight. So practice 1 we actually did, and practice 2 I did those, and I didn't do practice 3 because I couldn't be bothered. Yeah, R&D, you can see that it's completely done, and we are now top on the constructors, on the drivers thingy, performance comparison chart, because we've done them all, obviously. And the progress history, you can see we've made these final upgrades for today. In the driver's standings, then you can see that we are clear on Valtteri Bottas by 62 points. Yeah, we are 62 points clear, which is the driver's standings fully wrapped up. And not really much else to say on that stuff. And then in the constructor standings, we're clear of that as well. So yeah, we are ready to get rocking and rolling. And then here is the trophy room. This is how we have done all season long. We got the first 4 wins of the season. We won in Australia. We did that one on stream, actually. We did a one-stop, made that work. Bahrain, China, and Sochi, great races there. Spain wasn't on the pace there. Didn't quite manage to do that one. And then we got Monte Carlo and Canada, which we did in fine style. 2 back-to-back third places with back-to-back Williams 1-2s. Then for Silverstone, Hungary and Germany, we fought back with some very difficult races. Then we went off form a little bit. Belgium, we crashed out after Vettel tagged us going towards Blanchimont. Italy, we managed to fight back, same with Singapore. In Malaysia, we made contact with Rosberg, and that is us out of the running. Japan, we managed to start the race quite well, and then tyre strategy ruined us there. US, we got back and dominated. Mexico struggled for pace, and then Brazil, which you saw yesterday, we dominated. So let's have a look and see what you guys want me to do. Remember, 1 is to start from the back, and 2 is to qualify. So we have got 1 vote to start from the back, 2 votes, 1 all in terms of qualifying. So we've got another one for qualifying, another qualifying, another qualifying. I'm guessing you guys want me, it looks like you want me to qualify. So we are going to qualify. We're not starting last. Robbie says, Foxy could start last and go 1 lap down. We know how quick he is fighting through the field, like Seb Vettel and hashtag pad hack. Yeah, I am. If you guys are new around here, I race on a pad. You can hear the controller right now. So yeah, I'm on the controller. Henry says, come on, Foxy dude. Yo, I'm rooting it for you, man. I'll do this one for you. Jamie says, oh, God, I've just lost it. God damn it. I'm betting Foxy's going to ask everyone whether we want another series. Not this time, Jamie, all right? Not this time. Do you want an F1 2017 series, Jamie? There you go. Do you want another series on F1 2017 of career modes? That's the biggest question, Jamie. Do you actually want me to do an F1 2017 career mode? Because I could just say no. I'm joking. Of course I'm going to do one. Anyway, let's have a look who's going on then. Let's just check everybody's here. Henry says, yo, I know he is right. He is a master. Oh, I appreciate that. I'm glad I'm a master. Jamie, he won't. Season 6 will be his last until the new game comes. Yeah, and Pamela Smith says, Foxy Dude is a boss at F1 2016. Thanks ever so much for that. I appreciate that. I know, Robbie, it was a joke because of last time. Oh, yeah, because last time everyone was just like, ugh, you're doing another one. You forced me to do this one in the first place. Let's get into qualifying, and I'll go through more of this, more of the chat. I like interacting in the chat. It's quite fun, actually. Andre says, guys, in the chat, what is your favourite Pringles flavour? It's got to be the original. Like, for me, everything is just about the original. It's all it is for me. But yeah, I'm going with that. Great Jamie says start from the back, but then we've got more votes for qualifying. Henry says he's always blown the competition away in ashes. Well, you, my sir, have made a brilliant description of things as we listen to David Croft. No, we're not. Right, great Jamie, just get that one. The car guy says, hello, new here, but love F1. Yo, the great car guy, welcome to the stream, my friend. Hopefully you have an amazing time, and hopefully you enjoy the today's stream. Welcome along. Give this guy a nice warm welcome. That'd be awesome. This is your last race of career mode until you get the new game is awesome. Yeah, if you guys also haven't gone to my channel recently today, I have uploaded a... I've already got the Abu Dhabi setup, have I? Oh, if you want to see my setup for Abu Dhabi, here it is. I'll just go for it nice and quietly. Here it is. All my setup. That's what we use. Just thought I'd let you know. So yeah, just thought, you know, in case you were interested. But yeah, I released a trailer for the first time from Max Verstappen when he drove the Red Bull RB13 and the RB6 on the new game. So if you want to go check that out, let me know, and yeah, we'll get on into it. So let's crack on with this lap then. This is only Q1. Oh, it's still controlling it for me. Oh, there we go. That's weird. So yeah, it's kind of awkward there. Let's have a look here. Let's get a feel for the car. Let's see how we look. We've got new parts on the car, so we should really qualify on the front row. I can only see Rosberg pipping us to pole today, unless we get a horrible one. But guys, in the chat as well, let me know if you want me to start on the Super Softs or the Ultra Softs. I don't mind which one I start on. I'm going to literally leave this race down to you, because I've won the championship, so I don't really need to press that hard. Let me know what you want me to do. Why did I change down into standard red? I don't know. Ignore me. Let me know if you want me to start on the Supers or the Ultras. I completely do not mind. So just let me know. Super Softs or Ultra Softs. That was horrible for the chicane, but again, we're only looking to get out in Q1. We're not looking to do anything spectacular here. Verstappen qualifying on Super Softs to start things off with. That's quite interesting. I stream F1 as well, so I'm surprised I've only noticed you now on my recommended. Oh, well, you know, I'm glad that you've decided to take time to actually check out your recommended lists and give me a watch, so I appreciate that, dude. Because obviously no one has to watch any of my content, but you've all picked to come here and watch my content, and I will always be very appreciative of that, so thank you very much, my dude. Why am I 8/10 off the pace? Explain me, Foxy. That was very, very track limited there, I do apologise. I might not be qualifying as well as I thought here. Let's try and ace this final sector, but again, I'm not looking to do anything spectacular. I'm just looking to get out of Q1, really. Not that far. If I have to go out again, I will, but I kind of don't really want to. If I get knocked out in Q1, I'll get knocked out in Q1. I'll fight through the field. Everyone knows what I'm like. I'm a fighter, so that's how I work. I fight through everything, no matter what it is. 38, 39, wow, long way off the pace there. Oh well, we took that lap very cautiously. We're already quicker in the first sector. We'll see how we get on. We might not even need to go out again, to be honest. Right, let's have a look at the, let's have a look. You guys are going in ham in the chat right now. Ooh, let's have a look. Yes, the car guy, this is on Ultimate. It has been for a long time. 9/10, what's the drop zone looking like? Okay, Vettel and all them haven't even qualified yet, so we'll leave that there for a minute. Let's have a look at this stuff. Williams Gaming there with the new clickbaits. Thomas Cooper says the game looks great, Tom. It does. It looks amazing. It's not 100% perfect. It's a work in progress build. But, you know, it's really nice to see it as well. Great Jimmy says, how long do you bloody make all these setups? Lol. Takes me a while to make setups. I mostly use the setups from TRL Limitless, and then, you know, I kind of work along that. But I have done a lot of set work myself. It does take some time, you know. Some people are different to others. Henry says, yes! Do the best! That was cringy, I know. Felix says, good luck for your last F1 2016 game race. Thanks ever so much, my dude. Thomas Cooper says, what are you looking forward to in the game? The enhanced, deeper career mode for me. I'm going to speed this up because I don't think I'm going to get knocked out. I say that I probably will. I'm going to keep an eye on that, though, dropping down the order slightly. It takes a lot of time. William says softs. Andre says softs. Batchman says supers. The car guy says, obviously, yeah, we can only start guys on either supers or ultras, so let me know. Yep, it's ultimate. Jamie says supers. You say supers, ultras. Everyone goes to sleep on the straights 2 hours late. Yeah, pretty much. Lol, your name is Tom. My name's Tom too. Well, I mean, you know, Tom's the best name in the world, so why wouldn't your name be Tom? It's the best name ever. Like, who does it? Zelda says, do you use a wheel? Nope, I use a controller. Always have done. I have a wheel, but I don't really race F1 with it. I kind of just write chat. Let me keep checking through these. Maybe Super Soft for a new set, and then last stop was Ultra Soft Compound in the race. You guys are thinking, should we do Super Softs? Yeah, I think so. Ultras, Super Foxy, dude. What team are you driving for in F1 2017? We'll go Super Softs. Why not? We might as well mix it up a little bit. Let's just mix it up. Why not? Let's just do something different. For you guys that are wondering, shut up, Jeff. Not shut up, Jeff. That you can get rid of that part. But we are going to be driving for the Force India in F1 2017. So if you guys want to remember that, we're driving for the almighty Pink Panthers in F1 2017. I've already thought about this long and hard. And I've always wanted to drive I was always going to drive for Force India. I think I knew about that probably since the end of Subchamp, to be honest. But yeah, we're going to be driving for the Force India team in F1 2017. So hopefully you're hyped for me to join the Pink Panthers and try and take the Pink Panthers to victory as Jeff continues to annoy the hell out of me in this quali session. Taking a lot of curb into one. Need to turn in perfectly here. That was nice. Oh, I hit that curb and I just had to lift off slightly then. Couldn't quite take full power into there. Into the chicane, try and ace it. Meh, I could have maybe taken a bit more curb. I'm worried to take a lot of curb because these sausage curbs in Abu Dhabi are disgusting. So, yeah. Why Force India? I've just always wanted to. It's just a team I felt like, you know. I don't see many people doing it. So, yeah, I just felt like Force India was a team I felt like just going to. I think for me, really, Force India is a very strong team. And it would just be nice because the start of the season, it's going to be me probably taking on the midfield, like Toro Rosso, Williams, those type of teams. And then come F1 20, come later on in the season, I'll then be attacking the Red Bulls and then hopefully attacking the Ferraris and then the Mercs as well. So it'll sort of be a tale of two seasons, and I'm kind of interested in that, you know, how we'll be attacking the Red Bulls, then the Ferrari, then, you know. So to start off with, we'll probably start struggling a little bit. And then eventually we look to try and catch the big guns. We're sort of in the mid, very much in the mid-pack. So results will be crucial. And I just felt like it'd be a really cool test. So I'm going to be driving for the Pink Panthers. This lap hasn't been amazing, but again, we are on the Super Softs, whereas everybody seems to be starting on the Ultras for this entire time. And again, 8/10 off the pace on a different tyre compound. So I'm not disappointed with that lap. It's a pretty decent lap on Supers. And we will return to the garage now because I don't need to go around and do it again. It just makes no difference to me, so I'm not that bothered. Yeah. I won't know what career helmets will be like. Well, I don't really know, to be honest. Nord, I'm good, thanks. Hopefully you're good as well, my friend. Top 10, where are we? 10th place, Jolyon Palmer, a further second. Yeah, we look comfortable to make it into Q3. Bottas is still on pole. There are 4 people here called... This is going to get really, really confusing come the end when we hear so many people just talking about Toms, because there's loads of them. So, yeah, my fuel is nice and low. It's alright. Yes, get rid of Stroll. I mean, check my fuel. Yeah, my fuel. I literally have ran my fuel to the lowest. That's exactly how we do things. P7 now as Rosberg goes into the 37s. Wow, okay, Nico, you better calm yourself down. We're going to have to go into full sweat mode in this final qualifying session to get up there past Nico anyway. I'm surprised that Stroll hasn't crashed. Well, I mean, I'm surprised as well. So we've got Kimi Raikkonen starting on Super Softs with me. Alright, so I'm not the only one going for it. So, knocked out Q2 is people. I'll show the full grid in anyway. So we've got Rosberg on pole, provisionally. Yeah, who is your teammate in F1 2017? Probably Sergio Perez. Maybe Ocon. I don't even know. They're both such amazing drivers. Kind of don't want to replace any of them, but one of them's going to go. I don't know. Maybe. I think I might go with the experience of Perez to start with. Ooh, nice and dark. Right, for this Q3 lap, you won't see me talking much because I'm going to be sweating. You guys wanted me to qualify, and I can't let you down. I mean, you know, I haven't let you down in the first place. Yes. Right, literally, I'm going to have like 0.2 fuel by the end of this. Rosberg's in front, so I don't need to worry about that because we shouldn't rapidly close in on him. I hope I do close in on him because that means we had a good lap. Right, sweat mode. Hashtag purple. That's all I care about. Just going to hear the car now. You're just going to hear that. This is how a pad user does his stuff. Bang it on there, there we go. The power down. Boop. Again, I'm not really sure who my teammate's going to be, so yeah. I'm not 100% sure. If you guys want to pick my teammate, actually, you can do it for me. Go on. Sergio Perez or Esteban Ocon. Who do you want to be my teammate in F1 2017? You can make the choice. Because I'm in sweat mode right now, so pick a teammate for me. Esteban Ocon or Sergio Perez. Fuel is extremely low, but that's what I want it to be. I need the car as light as possible. Whichever one gets the most popular votes, I'll pick them as my teammate for F1 2017. Down in your hands now. Nah. Wow, Rosberg stumped me then. Wow, Nico, you've come out of the blocks, haven't you? Oh, Massa's even gone quicker as well. I have got another set of Super Softs that I could roll out with. Right, let's have a look. Let's see this then. Who do you want me to be my teammate? Let's have a look as well and see where we lost time then. So, we were 3/10 down in the first sector. And then we matched... So, it's the first sector then that we've lost all that time. Oh my god. Felipe Massa has just set the exact same lap as me. How's that? He set the exact same lap time as me. Yet I crossed the line first. That means that I should have the quicker lap. That F1's ruining me there. Let's have a look what you guys think then. Let's see. Green and purple. Purple, purple. Lots of hashtag purples. Which team do you support, Foxy? Right, so I don't have a team. I'm going to go out again because I've got another set, so I'm going out again. I don't have a set supported team. I'm not a die-hard Diss fan. I'm a Lewis Hamilton fan, so I persuade myself more towards Mercedes. That doesn't mean I'm a hardcore Mercedes fan. I like Mercedes and Ferrari, not because they're title contenders. I like Mercedes because Hamilton's there and I've just known a lot more about the team and how it functions and it's really cool. And Ferrari is just, for me, just defines Formula 1. So I've always got a soft spot for Ferrari as well. Let's have a look who you guys want. So we've got 2 votes for Perez, 1 for Ocon, 2 for Ocon, 2 for Perez, or 3 for Perez even. God, you guys are literally you've literally split it 3 apiece. Well, thanks for that. Have you heard about Rowan Atkinson dying, or was that fake news? I believe that was fake news, dude. I haven't, I don't know that either, so I'm going to go with fake on that one. I could be wrong, though. Right. It's all in the first sector is where it's being lost. So let us try again in the first sector. If we can get that right, and then get the rest right, we're in business. We've got 2 minutes to go. This is it. Can I get the first sector right? I don't know where I'm losing it. That's my problem. I think it's just on that sweeping section. Let's go. Once again, you're going to be hearing nothing because I'm going to be going for it. Don't come out there, Bottas. Why? That's alright, he's not held me up that much. Take a wider line and get a better exit. Bottas has kind of distracted me then into that chicane, coming out like that. He knows the championship's over, so he just wants to bully me. I've just already lost 2 tenths in the first sector. Oh, that's just bottled the whole thing. Nah, it's not going to happen anymore. Ah, that's annoying for me. That's frustrating. Told you that those curbs will punish you, and if you push to the limit... Yeah, I think I outbroke myself too much into the first. Oh, that sucks very much. Oh well. It's going to be at least P3. Could potentially drop to P4. It's not out of the question yet, and we are doing something different in the race. I don't even know what I'm doing in the race, to be honest. You were like, go on, super soft, Foxy. I was like, fine, yeah, sure. So I don't know what I'm doing. But that was disappointing. We could have potentially done something quite good. Let's not push too hard and save these tyres. I'm just going to mess with my gears a little bit. I'm just going to put a forward turn to garage, whatever. Oh, that's annoying. Harry says, which football team do you support? I support Arsenal. Judge me all you want, but there's the team I support. And it's going to remain the same. Wow, I could have... If I just improved ever so slightly, even by the couple of hundredths, I would have taken pole position. Me and Massa got the same time, though, so me and Massa can literally not be separated. Oh.
We'll be live and uninterrupted for the Grand Prix tomorrow, so make sure you join us then.
I need to go, but the car guy says I need to go, but I've subbed. Can you check out my F1 channel as I need feedback once you're done? Sure, I'll come and have a look at it when the time is right. I see a lot of Ocons and Perez's. I might have to put a poll out at some point. Pamela Smith says, I'm moving to Canada tomorrow. Oh, wow. I wish you all the best on your move to Canada. I've already answered that question. Have you ever watched the NFL? Yes, I have watched the NFL. Not a hardcore fan of it, but I have watched it, yeah. So Massa beat me in Sector 1 and 2, but I got him in Sector 3. No, it's quite an interesting one. Henry, like I said before, I support Arsenal. Yes, they're the club that I've supported all my life, and I will go on to continue that.
I have some information on the race goals.
My name is Emma. I finished in 4th place or higher. Placed higher in the race than Massa and beat Nico Rosberg. Favorite team in the FN and the NFL? Oh God, the problem is I don't really watch NFL, so I don't really know all the teams. I don't really know. Yeah, I've only watched like 2 or 3 games, so I don't know. I've only watched like 2 or 3 games, so I don't really know any teams. I can't really go any further than that, to be honest. Crofty's going to run through the grid. Me, Peck, the vet. Oh god, that's quite an interesting. I don't even know what that even means. Oh, well, you know it, so yeah. Yeah, I did push a little bit hard, but at the end of the day, you know, we'll be fine. Look, it's Palmer. He actually out-qualified his teammate. He never does that before. I did go for my tyres quite quickly, yeah. Don't forget, guys, if you're enjoying the stream, drop a like on it. Subscribe if you're new around here as well. And, yeah. Can Tom get pole before the game dies out? I mean, you know, I didn't get pole. Race strategy, then. What do you want me to do? Super soft supers. Right. Will that work for me? Well, no matter what, I'm trying it. So yeah, it's a 28 lap race. So let's lower my fuel load to about 26. Maybe less. Tom, do you know Pexovel? To be honest, I can't even pronounce it, so unfortunately, no, I have no idea who they are. I'm bad. I'm sorry. I don't know who they are. So yeah, I feel like I feel a bit awkward. Yo, massive shout out to Henry that has already dropped a like on the video. Just straight up there dropping that like button. As this is the final race of my F1 2016 career modes, I'm gonna do the whole formation lap. I remember when this game first came out, I was diehard. I was like super excited to be doing a formation lap, and then I got bored. But this is the last one, so let's get a formation lap in. Let's get these tyres and brakes up into a good temperature range, making sure that engine is also suited as well. Let's get a bit of warming up on the straight. If I crash, it doesn't really make a difference because whatever, I'll just skip formation lap. Or crash into someone and get disqualified from the formation lap, like I have done before, because I always mess around in formation lap. I don't know what it is with me in formation laps, but we need to get a good start as well. We're on a different strategy. If we can hold on, we might be able to make an attack on this straight, get the lead, and who knows from there, really. We've just got to watch our braking zone at the end of the straight. It seems like my braking is a bit too late, and I've got to slow it down a little bit more. And plus, we're on a different strategy, so I cannot wear these tyres out. Got to keep them in good nick. Yes, here we go. Maintain. Hello, Felipe. Someone's already knocked that bollard over. Rosberg, why are you knocking bollards over? You're a dirty man. No bollards, please. I was looking at the chat, went straight into the back of Massa. I apologise. Oh, Jason, shout out dropping a like on the live stream there. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. They're in the Dutch league. Honestly, never heard of them, but thanks for telling me that. Tom, I'm shocked that Williams let Stroll drive at F1 Live. Yes, I mean, you know, in fairness, Lance Stroll was terrible at F1 Live. I mean, the amount of times that he got stuck trying to turn was pretty terrible. I said Ultra Softs in the final stint. Yeah, I did pick Super Softs, but if we can make the tyres last, I'll go to Ultras. If we can't make them last, then I'll go to Supers. That's how it's going to work. Williams Gaming, how did I get your picture? Get picture. I pre-ordered F1 2017. That kind of makes... I don't really understand that at all. Will you be doing an F1 2017 giveaway? I don't really have them. I don't have the money to, unfortunately. Sounds cheap. It sounds really rude whenever someone says that, but I don't have lots of money, so probably not unless Codemasters suddenly find me out of the middle of nowhere and give me a free game. Then yes. Robbie says, oh, that's his cheeky little blog. We're going to skip the formation lap because I crashed into the back of Massa like a prune. Let's do it. Let's go. I'm ready to race. Who else is ready? I am. It's lights down, away we go. It's a good start, actually. That's a cracking start. I'm going to try and slot in. I'm going to have to leave it there. Rosberg's flop Massa, why? You're in my way, Felipe, baby. Right, Massa is actually holding me up quite a lot here already. Wow, Massa actually left me space. Are we going to collide like in Brazil? I do not think so. Safely done and up into second already. Now I've got to fight them off down the straight. That was a silly move actually. I should not have done that. Yo, welcome down to the stream, dude. Hope you have a great time. In fact, Massa can't even catch that much because I have managed to put on an engine upgrade. Oh, nope, he's coming for me. Get my braking point right for here. Literally leave him out to dry there. Lovely stuff. And still in the lead of the... not in the lead, Rosberg leads. I actually got a great start. I could have potentially jumped Nico, but that battle with Massa cost me quite a bit. Let's try and see if we can close that gap down and get onto Nico's tail. Don't want him running away with this one. I mean, I don't really mind because it means nothing to me, this race, but when it does, it means a lot. I'd like to win this race, so we're going to go for it. But tyre wear's pretty high around here, so we can't sit down and relax. So let's get on with it. What gap? 1.4 to Nico in this early phases of the race. But the early phases is when I always am my strongest. I don't know why, but I just am. I'm very punchy in these first stages. So let's try and get onto the back of him and get on with it. As the Williams car is already being dropped by the Mercedes straight from the bat. So, and I'm on the super softs, remember. I'm dropping them on supers. As Rosberg comes across the line, Gap is 1.6 to end the first lap. Great lead for Rosberg, but I will be looking to try and close it down later on in the race. It's only going to come towards me. I predict they're going to do a 3-stop, whereas I don't really plan on it, to be honest. I plan on 2-stopping. I had to lift off a little bit then, which was a bit unfortunate for myself. Gap increasing all the time between me and Nico, but that isn't a surprise really on Ultra Softs. I'm just going to wait till his tyres start to fade away, and we'll come back at him, so it's all good. Catch Rosberg. I'll try everything I can to get past him, so, you know, I'll give it all I can, but remember Rosberg, who is holding the grid up? Wow, there's a massive gap already. They're only just coming onto the straight. It's worth finishing it. Wow, they've really held each other up there. It's not hit that curve. That curve is deadly. My thumb is not in the right position here as we're trying to turn. Let's see what we're doing on Nico at the moment. In the middle sector on this lap at the moment, it is purple and the gap's come down by half a second. Made a mistake there. Going to have to turn it a little bit early for there. Triple chicane. To be honest, the triple chicane, even if you get it wrong, you can still just about keep it together as long as you can turn in a little bit early and avoid corner cutting in that area, then you're fine. Otherwise, you're in trouble. And already, Rosberg is coming under pressure from me. And I'm not going to slouch around when it comes to being on the back of him. I'm going to really attack him. Because I'm pretty sure you want me to attack him as well. So that's exactly what we're going to do. Let's get across this line and see what the gap is. Probably extending a little bit here. Gap's a second. Fastest lap of the race so far. Let's see if we can try and creep into that Durst range. I don't know why I call it Durst, but just give me some Durst. I've had to lift off slightly. Back end sort of starting to step out on me a little bit there. Scruffy first sector. No. Come here, Nico. Gap's only gone up by a 10th in fairness. You know, it's not skyrocketed up like I expected it in that first sector. If we just hooked it together, let's see what this gap is now. Check my fuel load, we should be alright. We're not going to jump it into Rich yet. I'm going to sort of follow him a little bit, because me and Nico already just decided to say bye to the rest of the world. Lap 7 to 10, rejoin position 17th, so we're going to be right in that pack. I kind of want Rosberg to get held, just like he did in Brazil, and that will really help me out in this stage of the race. But we're definitely quicker than Rosberg. So, ooh, DRS. Well, that's quite cheeky. Thanks, game. Beep. Too far back to go for a super duper ooper trooper dive bomb, unfortunately. So I'm going to sort of adjust my braking point. Oh, bloody hell, Nico. Do you want to go any slower? I don't want to get brake checked by Rosberg again. Last time that happened, of course, we had horrible understeer, and I'm braking a lot earlier into these. We are literally all over his gearbox right now. If I could do something somewhere. Or I could just set myself up for the pit straight. Definitely losing time in this finals. Rosberg pits early. Very early. His tyres didn't last long. Wow, 3 laps only. That's going to put him right in the back of the field. Yo, shout out to everyone that wanted me to start this race on the set of Rosberg to softs. Right, that's interesting to note. How long can Nico go on a set of soft tyres? Yeah, he's going to come right into that pack. You guys are legends for telling me to start on these tyres, man. I didn't think the Ultras would do just 3 laps. That's horrible. No wonder I was crawling all over the back of him in the second in that lap. Now it's all about me getting the hammer down. Everyone telling me to dive bomb. Just looking at the chat then, you're like, dive bomb him, Foxy! Do a dive bomb! Sorry, I'm trying to concentrate. Just loads of dive bombs. I think I might have just built a reputation of people expecting ultimate dive bombs from me. Just wait till head-to-head when that comes out tomorrow. I did some insane dive bombs. You'll love it. Luckily, they worked. Of course, online, I doubt they would have worked because I'm pretty sure the driver would have turned in a lot earlier and just not recognised me coming in like a complete and utter torpedo. But we're going till about lap 7. If I can stretch the stint out, it's only going to be better for me later in the race. What do you want me to do, Jeffrey? No way am I pitting now for a set of super soft tyres. Jack, you're crazy. Sounded rather camp as well what I was doing then. No way. Alright, I know Nico's cleared the pack. I can see that. But he's got the next set to come as well. And he'll only just get right onto them. And hopefully they can stay out a little bit. And cause him a headache, that would be much appreciated. Thank you and goodbye. Boom. 42.6. Thank you, Jeff, for telling me, again, information that I already know about. What tyre wear on? 36%. Very good at the moment. Doing very well on tyre wear. Ooh, I made a mistake into one. Into two. If you make a mistake into turn 2, it will hamper you all the way through 2, all the way till 3, and all the way up until this braking point here. So, yeah, Jolyon Palmer is on the ultra softs, and Rosberg is virtually caught that group up. Where am I going to rejoin in all of this? P5. Right, I've got to keep pushing then, because I could jump Nico here. Oh, yeah, we've got the hammer time, chat. We've got the hammer time coming in there. It is hammer time for me right now. I'm really just pressing along. Letting Rosberg getting stuck in that group is going to let me just jump him. And I'm going to have fresher tyres then to continue my assault and pull away. But all I can say, team, is that if you didn't watch my Abu Dhabi stream last season, it was terrible. So don't recommend it because I had a rubbish race. But we managed to... We're doing already a million times better than that. Pulling away over a second a lap to Palmer. It's just going to get me out in front of all of them, isn't it? I might be able to even just jump Palmer and rejoin second at this rate. Rosberg is right in that mix. That is stunning. You can carry on, my friend. Yep, keep staying stuck in that. I will continue onwards quite nicely. It wouldn't even be... It wouldn't actually... To be honest, it wouldn't have even bad if I started on Super Sauce because... Sorry, not Super Sauce, Ultra Sauce, because despite this entire group getting stuck, it's easier for me to overtake on this game than it is for the AIs, because of course the AIs are programmed to overtake specifically in a programmy way. Great English there. But gap's 10 seconds now. But for me, I can go for it anywhere I want to. Doesn't matter where. Whereas the AIs, they will think about it, but there are some specific locations where they physically just will not overtake you. Sort of like this part here, they don't go for it into the chicane. Because, you know, unless you're really kind and you let them through, then of course, yeah, then they'll get past you straight away. But Felipe sets the new fastest lap of the race so far. I doubt he's caught up to the Rosberg pileup yet, so I'm not too worried about that. Everyone seems to be shocked. Oh yeah, I forgot Palmer's second. Yo, can we get a shout out for Jolyon Palmer? A Brit one. I mean, he is... I've actually just realised that I've got the whole back straight as a gap already in this Grand Prix. I'm going to pause the race in a second because my laptop's gone off, so I can't see the stream and I can't see what's going on. So yeah, you are getting away from Palmer. Cough, cough. The worst AI in the... You've got a very, very good point there. Flight, yeah, it could potentially be that. Someone just made a very good point. Does Abu Dhabi count as a street circuit? Honestly, for me, I would say yes. Don't know if you would think the difference. Also, guys, for Abu Dhabi, have you guys seen the new track layouts that they've done for it? It's nothing major in terms of corners and stuff, but basically, everywhere that you can see on this Abu Dhabi track that is blue, so this runoff here, there, you see that there, that bit that's blue here, I just ran over. All of that, you can see it on the runoffs everywhere. That's now changed and it's now purple. Just thought I'd let you guys know. They said, there was a tweet about it ages ago, I retweeted it. If you don't follow me on Twitter, link is in the description of this stream and all my other videos, if you want to go and follow me over there. It's all purple, so they completely changed it. I did retweet it, it was a while ago though. But of course they said, they tweeted out the circuit, every circuit's got their own Twitter account now. They said new rules for F1 2017, so a new layout, and they showed that off, which was kind of cool, you know. I just thought I'd reference it for some of you guys. Right, what are we looking at then? Raikkonen, Super Softs, Gutierrez, where are we going to come out in all of this? Oh, first. Lol. It's sports day tomorrow, apparently. Unfortunately, it's not a British 1-2 anymore. Jolyon Palmer has pitted. Very depressed, I am. I am a very depressed human being. Rosberg has just been absolutely screwed by this right now, and I am just loving every second of it. P1 out of the pits. Wow, we've literally just dominated already. Gutierrez has just got past Kimi Raikkonen. Oh my god. Raikkonen's going to be mad that Gutierrez has just overtaken him for second place. Oh god. You get to go with... The Ferrari just got overtaken by a Haas. I mean, to be in fairness, the Ferrari got overtaken by the Haas of Grosjean in Austria this year. God, I tell you what, Jeff's annoying me now. I need to see my teammate's status.
Eco sat in P8. Okay, distance to teammate 20.0 seconds.
20 seconds.
Fresh softs. The time last lap was a 1:43.4.
I'm going to stay out one more lap, guys. This may sound dumb, but I've got good tyre wear, so I'm going to keep stretching this stint out a little bit. And whilst they're still stuck, I'm going to take advantage of that, and I'm going to keep going. I'm going to stay out one more lap, but I'm going to pit this lap now.
Stopping this lap.
It's just going to make tyre wear a lot easier for me when I go onto soft tyres. There's just no point in me... Let's have a look. Raikkonen's into the pits. Yeah, and there's still drivers. Hulkenberg started on soft, so people are still going to get held up. That was a really bad corner, I do apologise. But, you know, people are still going to get held. I might as well just keep extending my advantage. Gutierrez has got the gap, and then everybody else is still holding each other up. So I'm just going to keep going. Yeah, people are saying just keep pressing. Yeah, this is... before people comment on that, this is Ultimate AI. Here you go. Ultimate, Ultimate, Ultimate. Everyone's here. They're all ultimating, and yeah, they're all Ultimate. Just thought I'd put that out there just before people think so. I could probably pit at lap 9, lap 10, to be honest. I'm going to stretch this stint out. I'm going to wait. I'm going to hold my nerve until Rosberg and the rest get past the group of the gaggle of cars. Once they pass them, then I'll make my stop and react. Because at the moment, I need to take advantage of me just gaining time on them. Grosjean now gets in front. It's a Haas 2-3. Shut up, Jeff. No one loves you. Just take advantage while we've got the time.
He goes in P7 at the moment. Our gap to our teammate is 20.7 seconds. They're on fresh softs. The time last lap was a 1:43.9.
So they're still struggling as Hulkenberg is now back past Gutierrez and Grote. They're all swapping like a bunch of machines. So I don't know what they're up to. We're going to keep staying out though. Tyre wear is very nice, 63%. We're not going to concern about a puncture. It's 70% is when you really want to start pooping your panties. And for now, my panties do not need pooping, so yeah. .65, yeah, we will definitely pit this lap. Don't want to take any more risks. Going to comfortably rejoin, hopefully in the lead. If we do, then we've made the overcut work massively in our favour. And it's only going to screw the others over because who's coming to the pits now? Quite a few more have entered the pits. Yeah, we'll pit this lap then. Jason, Foxy is smart. You know what? I'm proud that I've been called a smart guy. I'm really happy about that because you know, I've always the smart kitty. No, I didn't want to hit that. Ah, balls. That's going to cost me a couple of tenths. Ugh. Didn't want that. Boxy, boxy, box. Yeah, understeer is now kicking in. And now it is time for us to pit. And also that does mean then that we might be able to creep in the super soft. You know, just cheekily creep in the... not the super soft, the ultra soft, you know, at the end. You know, just thought I'd put that out there. And it still says we're going to rejoin P1. But we don't know if we're going to rejoin P1 exactly. But we'll give it our all. Rosberg is now clear of that lot. They better be ready for me. Oh, Jeff, I'm not interested. I'm already in the pits now. I can't try the new one because I'm in the pits, Jeff, you plum. There we go. Pit for softs.
Release.
First time that... Hey, don't say that I'm not smart. Okay, that's rather mean. Wow, we've got a huge lead. Oh, look at that, Rosberg. Oh my God, Rosberg's coming in again. Hang on a minute, Rosberg's in again. Oh wait, he's only on 7. I've gone longer on my super softs than Rosberg has on a set of soft tyres. Do you know what? I don't know what's going on with Rosberg, but this might just be one of the easiest Abu Dhabi Grand Prix I'm ever going to take part in my life. Please explain to me how the hell Rosberg can't do more than 7 laps on a set of soft tyres, please, because it just doesn't make sense to me. He's going to come out in even more traffic again. Wow. Thanks ever so much, guys, for supporting me and letting me take this race win. I'm going to call it now. Why? Why pit again? Yo, massive shout out to all those that told me to start on supers. You're the OGs. You're like, yo, Foxy, you better start on those super soft tyres. I'm saying it right now. Start on them. And I'm like, fine, yeah, I'll do that. And you guys are right. I remember starting on super softs in my Red Bull career mode. I think I did it with Williams as well, but unfortunately I had to change my strategy up because I crashed. Rosberg has front wing damage. Oh, and there's a yellow flag. Yellow flag there. Who is that? Someone has bottled. Team, we've got a bottle. We've got a bottle. Bottle, ladies and gentlemen. Who is it, though? Someone has crashed. It is Magnussen, who's backwards. No, it's not Magnussen who's backwards. My apologies. It is Mr. Sainz that's backwards. He is backwards, and he has stopped. And he's just done a full... He's literally just done a J-turn. Oh, it stops again. Gotta wait for the field to come past. There's Ross. There's my teammate, actually. What's Rosberg's... Oh, his front wing looks okay. Yeah, he just stopped. He got bored. I'm guessing he got bored. Maybe he just gave up. Let's have a look at the chat, see what you guys are up to. I always like to interact, so we'll carry on with it. I've probably got a lot to look at. Maybe like 10 years of it. So this might take me some time, but we'll go through it as quick as we can. We'll screen through it. So we caught up to where I was previously. Yeah, welcome down to the stream. British Grand Prix. Any F1 knowledge questions in the chat? All right, if you want an F1 knowledge question, I'll give you an F1 knowledge question. God, I've got to think of one now. How many races did How many races did Mercedes win in 2015? Go. Get out the Thrustmaster. Nah, controller's better. Pounce on all these mistakes. I mean, you know, I'm just like... I don't know why I call myself a cat, to be honest. Hashtag BottleDude90. You cannot call me a bottle. I have bottled it before, though. Even on the super soft tyres, Foxy is closing on his teammate. Remember these two? A controversy in Brazil when Nico brakes checked him under the safety car. Tried dive... Yeah, here comes... There's all the dive bomb spams. Steve Mogg says, what difficulty? Just to come... I'll just leave it on this screen so you guys don't question my difficulty. I'm not on easy. I'm on ultimate, and I'm stuffing everyone. Go on, Super Saiyan. I don't know what that is, but... Why are you asking me to bottle it? Don't ask me to bottle, because I probably will, and it's not fair on me. Don't tell me to bottle it. I want to win. You guys are bullying me. That's not very nice. Do the annual dashboard check. No. Because you probably sent abuse. Don't call a safety car for... It shouldn't actually, no, because otherwise it would have done it straight away. Sainz has got going again, I can see him. Yeah, can we have a rip Carlos Sainz, everybody? Sainz has been ripped. Do you know what else is quite interesting, Jeff? Is I don't care about my fuel because I'm already fine with it. Thank you very much. Purple as we are now flying. Right, situation then. If we can get these tyres to about lap 24, lap 25, we'll definitely strap on a set of ultra softs and go purple and win. If we can't, and we can't get these to lap 24, we'll pit for supers. So we're kind of in the groove right now. We're making one more stop in this race. If the safety car comes out about now, I will get rid of the soft tyres, maybe. Maybe not actually. What's the point in that? That would just literally give away track position. I don't really know. If something happens, then we will consider strategy changes. But for now, it's a definite 2-stop, and we've got one more stop left, and we're going for the supers. But if we can get the tyres towards the ultra soft window, remember they only do about 3 or 4 laps. They ain't exactly, you know, they're not the best, should we say? So it's Hockenberg and Perez have a little bit of a scrap. I've just realised that I'm coming towards the third. I'm in the third sector. Rosberg is only on the back straight. Oh, Rosberg's going to be very angry at his team and wondering why he didn't do the same thing as me. I'll tell you why he didn't do the same thing as me, Rosberg, because you're not as smart. That don't really bother me, to be honest. Yeah, someone, Pamela says to go on to set the Ultra Softs next, so, basically it's going to determine on how well I do on these soft tyres. If I can get them to the Ultra Softs, I will, but if I can't, then I've got the backup of running on Super Softs. Whatever way, we'll be running on a quicker compounded tyre for the end of the race, so we don't need to worry on that front, so we're all good. That should be a warning, but it wasn't, and I'm sorry. This game has diseases. But anyway, moving on. Massa's on Super Softs behind Perez, but how far back? Because my problem is Rosberg sets the fastest lap of the race so far. Congratulations, Nico. You're about a pit stop and a half behind, so hope you enjoy that fastest lap, mate. But yeah, hashtag Corner Cut McGee. Sorry, didn't mean to. It wasn't in my race died. Sorry, I didn't mean to disappoint. I said, did you want me to start from the back? And we could have had a battle up the grid, but you were like, no, you better qualify and get up the grid. Oh, Sausage Curb has just eliminated me. Alright, Massa's 12 seconds behind Perez. And he's on Super Softs, nice to know. I've never dominated in Abu Dhabi, that's the problem. I always struggle around here. This is genuinely the first time I've ever dominated. Every other time, in every other race, I had to Red Bull, I had a really tough fight with Ricardo. I think he might have... No, I just took the win from him because he spun on the the turn 1. Williams, I had a shocker. My Mercedes, my first Mercedes career mode in Season 2, can't remember it. McLaren, I don't really remember either. I think I got a podium there. Like, I've never dominated around here, so, you know, I'm a bit surprised about this pace. Because, again, I've never done well here. Want the throttle on. So, to all those thinking you are a dominatrix man, I've never dominated really around here, so, yeah, I'm as confused as you are. As Massa now inherits P2. My only problem is I've got no idea where Massa is because his dot doesn't show. As Rosberg now gets into the 1 minute 40s. Wow. Are people answering my question? If you guys were wondering, I said in my question is how many races did Mercedes win in 2015? So, yeah, it's just a random question. I'll give you some other random ones. You guys can check the answers for them and be amazing about it. Right. I've got a double question for you then, if you guys really want some questions. Wow, Massa's 21. That was horrible. 21 seconds behind me, so I'm good. Right, so, question time, ladies and gentlemen. Michael Schumacher, he made his debut. What year? What team? What track did Schumacher make his debut at? Go. I know it, which is why I'm obviously asking it, because then I can give the right answers. Michael Schumacher made his debut for what team? What track? What year? Go. As we get more information about 2015, I believe. If someone can, in terms of the Mercedes question as well, Mercedes won all but 3. I can't remember how many races were in a season, but they won all but 3. So however many rounds there were, they won all of them, but 3 of them. Because Vettel won in Singapore, Hungary, and in Malaysia, and Rosberg and Hamilton shared the rest. I think it was a 20 rounds, I think it was. So I believe 17. So if whoever said that, you're amazing. Right, we've got 1992, I think, from Thomas Cooper. You are wrong, unfortunately. 1988, nope, that's wrong. Ooh, this Schumacher question's throwing people off. I'm surprised. I thought people would know this one. Maybe not. Alright, you're getting thrown off by this one. 1994 Benetton in Belgium. Nope, that's wrong. You guys are all saying Benetton. Cooling Gamer says 1991 Spa Jordan, I think. Cooling Gamer is the right answer. Michael Schumacher made his debut for the Jordan team in 1991. He made it to the top of Eau Rouge before an electrical problem caused him to retire from the race. And then for the Italian Grand Prix, he actually then accepted a contract offer to go to Benetton, which is when Roberto Moreno swapped and went to Jordan and Schumacher went to Benetton. So congratulations there to Cooling Gamer, who takes the crown of knowing that question. It was indeed 1991 with the Jordan 7-Up livery. Eddie Jordan was mad as well when Schumacher went to Benetton. He tried to take the case to court, but didn't work out for him, so that's kind of unfortunate. Congratulations. A lot of you guys got the track right. You all say Belgium, but it's 1991 in the Jordan. Give Cooling Gamer congrats, because he won that one. Because he got it. So, all good there in the land of, on that. Right, I've got another question then for you. As we know, McLaren, they had a very, very strong partnership with Marlboro. And you know, they had McLaren Honda, then it was McLaren Peugeot, then it was McLaren Ford. It changed a lot. McLaren then ditched the red and white livery. Now, of course, the classic red and white McLaren livery. And they ditched it and they went to West McLaren Mercedes. What year did they go to West McLaren Mercedes? Go.
Nico has come into the pits. He's in the pit lane now.
Rosberg's in the pits again. How many pit stops is he going to make in this race? Vettel's won 4 World Championships. Nord's coming in. Yeah, I think the problem is Rosberg, I think, is going on loads of ultra soft stints or something stupid, but if he keeps it up, I cannot stop hitting that curb. It is bullying me. But if he keeps it up, he's not going to have a lot of luck, and he might get jumped by Felipe at the end of the standings, and that's going to pee him off, put it that way.
Gap behind is 20.1 seconds.
I'm just trying to remember when McLaren went to West McLaren Mercedes. Yeah, right. When did McLaren change from Marlboro McLaren to West McLaren Mercedes? We've got 1996 from Cooling Gamer, which is wrong. We've got 2005 or 2006, which is wrong, from Jason. Cooling Gamer was pretty close at the moment. We've got 1996. Nope, you're wrong. It was not 96. It's not 2006 either. They were West McLaren. You'll get it eventually. Someone's going to get it. Someone might have already gotten it. I just can't scroll up through the chat because, of course, I'm racing. But, yeah. Tom, is it in the 2000 to 2017 mark? No, it is during the 90s. All right? I'll give you that one. It's in the 90s that they changed. So those who are saying 1996, you're close, but it's not close enough. It's not 96. I'm literally just doing this because I've been watching a lot of classic F1 races recently. 2002? No, it is not 2002. Yo, Alex, welcome to the stream, my dude. There it is. Cooling Gamer's got it again. He's come back in clutch. 1997 was the announcement that McLaren will be switching to West McLaren Mercedes, and they did so in fine style. And when was the McLaren's first win with West McLaren Mercedes? When did they win? They announced this new branded partnership in 97. What was their first win with it? Cooling Gamers won it at a 1997. When did McLaren win their first race under the new branded partnership of West McLaren Mercedes? As I've just realised, Massa is closing quite rapidly. But again, he is on super softs, whereas I am on a different strategy. Alex, basically what we're doing is sum up of the race. I'm on an alternate strategy. I'm absolutely stuffing the field, and I didn't expect to be. Rosberg's made about 20 million pit stops, and right now I'm just giving you guys random F1 knowledge questions to answer, because I did it in an online live stream, and you guys really liked it, so I'm doing it again. So, yeah. So the next question, let's have a look. Yep, he's got it again. Thomas Cooper's like, damn. Or Batchman got it as well. 1997. Right, I want to know, when did McLaren win their first race with West? And it's already been answered, actually. Australia was the winner. It wasn't Austria. Australia was the winner, and it was given by Mr. Williams Gaming. Right, Williams, don't answer this one, because obviously you know it. Who won the first race? Was it... Who was it? Who won the very first race for McLaren? West McLaren Mercedes, should we say? It was obviously someone special, as Massa pits for a second or third or fifth or 10th time or something. I don't really know. But, yeah. Are we doing Grill the Grid? Probably. Pretty much. Just grill the grid. I want to know who won the 1997 Australian Grand Prix. It's going to be kind of simple because the enhancement of Google, but for those that are hardcore guessers, who did it? I want to know. I want to know right now. Keeping this chat active. So Sometimes the chat goes a little bit dead, and I feel like a bit bad about it. Jason says Mika Hakkinen or Kimi Räikkönen. You are wrong on those fronts. Hakkinen did indeed score a podium in that race. It was a 1-2 from West McLaren Mercedes, but it was not Mr. Hakkinen. You would think it was, but it wasn't. Nope, wasn't Hakkinen, it wasn't Räikkönen. Räikkönen was not in Formula 1 at that time. Someone's going to get it. It's going to be, someone's going to get it eventually, obviously, but it is not Hakkinen, it's not Kimi. Hakkinen got second in that race behind his teammate. We've got, I've just checked, Foxy, that Arava and Tom97HD went to London yesterday. Yeah, they did. They've gone to the actual, they've gone to the British Grand Prix. They got tickets for that, and yeah, they've gone for the whole weekend. Lucky boys. Hopefully, I'd like to try and get there next year. I'd like to go to the British Grand Prix next year. That is my aim. There it is. It's coming in first from Thomas Cooper. David Coulthard won the Grand Prix in 1997, finishing in front of Mika Hakkinen. And yeah, that's a quite interesting question. But congratulations all. You're starting to reel in those answers now. It was indeed David Coulthard that won that championship. And keep it on with the 1997 theme. Damon Hill was the 1996 champion. And he then left to go to Arrows, obviously, because he had a falling out probably pretty much with Williams. Now Williams had a new teammate. Who was Who was Jacques Villeneuve's teammate in 1997? This might seem easy, but I just like giving random questions out, so yeah. Who was Jacques Villeneuve's 1997 teammate? Go. Enjoy that notification top. Well, Williams, I don't have notifications on my Xbox, so I don't know what it is. Rosberg's in again! Are you serious? That's surely got to be a 5-stopper from Nico. I'm not even trying to take the joke here. I'm checking, I'm sorry. I swear he's made 5 stops. No, I've got to check. That cannot be his 3rd pit stop. No way in hell is that his 3rd pit stop. He has made at least 5. Something crazy like that. Tyres are starting to go off a little bit. One wins game. Kimi joined in what year? Go on then. That's an interesting question. Let me just bang on some lights a minute. It's getting dark in the room. Then we'll continue onwards. Bam. Kabooyaka. Lego. Hopefully that means that my laptop. Boom. There we go. Right, we've got Ralf Schumacher. Ayrton Senna unfortunately passed away in 1994, so it wasn't Senna. Who was Jacques Villeneuve's teammate in 97? We've got Ralf Schumacher. Nope. Alain Prost. Nope. Button. Nope. Oh, a YouTube notification. No, Jacques Villeneuve's teammate was not Prost, and was in 1997. Just to give you a heads up, in case you're unaware of the dates. 1997. 1997. Who was Jacques Villeneuve's Williams teammate? Kimi Räikkönen? Nope, it was not Kimi. Cooling Gamer's got it, is he? Did he say it? Is Cooling on the ball again? Nope, he didn't. He said Ralf Schumacher. It's wrong. It was not Ralf Schumacher that was the teammate of Jacques Villeneuve in 1997. It's not Raikkonen either. I'm literally just testing you guys to the max right now with your skills. 2002. Are you guys answering something different to what I am? I don't know if you... I don't even know if I'm the one... If you're trying to answer my question or someone else's now. I've got 2002 coming in. I've got Barrichello apparently. It's not Barrichello if you're wondering about my question. Whose question are you trying to answer here? Are you trying to answer someone else's or are you trying to answer my... Oh, Grosjean, don't you dare bring a safety car out. Don't you dare do it. DC, it was not DC. It was not Schumacher and it was not Barrichello in 97. Was it... It was Grosjean, wasn't it? Where is he? Where is the poor man? Here he is. Oh, he was chasing one of the Ferraris as well. Bad end to the season for Roman. Let's look at this then. And he's going to explode. It wasn't Barrichello. It wasn't Piquet. This isn't really... I didn't think you guys would take this long to get this one. Hopefully you're answering... Please don't do it. No, I've got a big lead. Back off. No. Alright, we're good. It would have come out by now. It would have come out if the safety car was to come out, it would have come out straight away. So, nothing more than I get to carry on my way. Thank you, safety car. I appreciate that. Hit this lap? Nope. We got plenty of tyre life in hand. I want to try and just stretch it out. Nope, it wasn't Montoya. Wow, you guys are really struggling with this one. I'm glad you guys are not using Google, because if you were using Google, you would have obviously guessed it by now, but none of you are using Google, so kudos to you for not using Google.
Okay, some information on Kvyat. They have an issue with their car. They're going to be slow.
Rip Danny Kvyat. Was not David Coulthard, no.
Our gap behind is 31.4 seconds.
Thanks for telling me the gap, Jeff. I don't really care. It's Perez behind me. Could be my potential teammate. Definitely was not Montoya that was teammate of Jacques Villeneuve in 1997. I'm not pitting because Thai Life is very, very good. We can go. We could probably get to Ultra Softs. I'm honest, honestly. Oh, Alex says I know it now. Go on then, Alex. Chuck it in there. Max Verstappen's dad. It was not Jos Verstappen. No. Not Jos Verstappen that was the teammate of Jacques Villeneuve in 97. Nope, it wasn't Jos Verstappen. Guys are getting it wrong. It is not Jos Verstappen. No, 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 no. Alex says he knows it. Chuck it in there, Alex. Can you help it? Tom, look at what I said, lol. Just buy. Okay. What is it? Oh, for God's sake. Boring script, clickbait, yawn, suck me off, take it off easier. We know you photoshopped Delta. You son of a bitch. Oh, that's... You're horrible. Was it Ricardo Zonta? Nope. First of all, I want to say thank you for not using Google. Second of all, you're still wrong. When we cross this start-finish line on lap 20 to start 21, I'm giving away the answer. Jacques Villeneuve's teammate in 1997 for the Rothmans Williams Renault. Who was it? Sutrill? Nope. People are going to Google this afterwards and be like, is it really this guy? Never heard of him. It's going to get... It was not... No, it was not Damon Hill. Damon Hill left at the end of 1996 to go to Arrows, which then paved the way for a specific driver to join Jacques Villeneuve in the Williams in 1997. You've got a few more corners to go. If someone says it, then there obviously is a stream delay, so yeah, it could potentially go either way. I know it's not Damon Hill. I think Williams Gaming has just put everybody out of their misery. Across the line, in 1997, it was Heinz Harald Frentzen that was the teammate of Jacques Villeneuve in 1997. Heinz Harald Frentzen. That really threw everybody off. Wow. Can't wait to see the reactions of that when it comes through. Was it really Heinz Harald Frentzen? Yes, it was. Heinz Harald Frentzen. Long lost forgotten man. Not Panis either, it's Frentzen. There it is. Starting to come on towards the chat. Andre there saying it's Frentzen. Jason now with Frentzen. I mean, I already said it at that point. So, you know. No bonus points. No bonus points there, because I said it. That took a long time to guess. Wow, that was something I did not expect. Wow, fair enough. That was a great question. You guys really struggled with that one. I think I had to give some hard ones as well. Alex says he knew. If you put it in the chat, you would have been given brownie points. Probably. I don't know how that would have worked, but yeah. I'm trying to think of another question for you guys to go ham with. Wow, I've never heard of him. Well, there you go. Heinz Harald Frentzen. New nice little fact for you. He was the teammate of Jacques Villeneuve after Damon Hill left the team after it was announced at the Italian Grand Prix that he did not have a drive for Williams anymore. So he had to go find somewhere else, and he drove for Arrows. And he had a falling out over there as well, because they said Arrows said that he was terrible, and he said the car was terrible. In which then he went to Jordan and picked up a win in... That's actually an interesting one. Right, Damon Hill, I'm just trying to remember the track now. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I know this one. Damon Hill went to Jordan after his season at Arrows. He picked up a very famous win. It was a 1-2 for Jordan. Where was it? And what year? Go. The famous victory from Mr. Damon Hill in the Jordan. But what year was it? Go. You desperate for it. 1-2 for Jordan. Where was it? And what year? Thanks, Chef, for more pointless information with you today. Right, Thomas Cooper's already got the track. It was indeed Spa. What year? Oh, okay. Well, that was a quick one then. Robbie's just come in straight up with Spa 1998, and he's just gone and absolutely kicked the dust with everybody. We are going to pit this lap as well, guys, and we are going to go to the Super Softs. I could go to the Ultras, but I just don't think they're going to last the 6 laps needed, and these tyres are going off now, so I'm going to be pitting. So, congratulations. Wow, you got that one quick. Good stuff, guys. Good stuff. You guys are probably going to want another one. I'm kind of going to be guessing that, aren't I? 1998 Spa was the right answer for that one. Whoever got that one, congrats. Yeah, I'm on the right tyre selection. Good. And we're going to be coming in for a set of super soft tyres, which will take us to the end of the race then. It was indeed Spa 1998. So, the next question then in, guys. I was watching a little bit of the season review of 1991, which is why I've asked a few questions about 1991, because it's fresh in my mind. So here's one for you guys then. Ayrton Senna, in 1991, picked up how many pole positions and how many race wins? Ayrton Senna picked up how many poles and race wins in 1991? As we now has another yellow flag. There's another yellow flag. Wow. Oh, we've got 2 Saubers fighting each other. Oh, dear me. Oh, it's Button's front wing off as well. Wow, and the 2 Saubers just carried on as if nothing happened. They legit just tag team Jensen. Well, look at that. It's Ericsson pushing the... Yeah, they pushed each other off and smacked into Jensen. And just drove off into the distance like nothing happened. Pretty interesting stuff there. That's dirty. We should fine them £1 million. Dun, 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 dun. Right, this should be an easy cruise to the end now. Cooling Gamer says 10 poles and 12 wins. Random guess. You're actually, for a random guess, you are very close. But no, it is not 10 poles and 12 wins. But don't get me wrong, you are close. 12 poles and 15 wins. Nope, he did not get 12 poles and 15 wins in that season. Robbie says 14. No, tough one. 14 wins, 11 poles. No. If you want to try and get towards the range, go towards Cooling Gamer. He was very close. Cooling Gamer's the closest so far, I'll give you that. 11 poles, 15 wins. No. Right, Albert. He's just put 9 poles and 8 wins. Albert is right on the wins. Ayrton got 8 wins, but he did not get 9 poles. How many pole positions did Ayrton get? Congratulations, Albert. You are right. Ayrton Senna picked up 8 wins in the 1991 season. How many poles did he get, though? 11 poles? Nope, it was not 11. Congratulations to Albert. He's got that one. $11 poles, 14 wins. Nope. It was not 12 poles either. Just for this, guys, and just for the sake of it, I'm just going to go into the fast lap of the race, because I'm bored. I want to see that right answer. Someone knows it. Someone will get it. Believe in yourself. And you can acquire success. I'll check on this back straight, see if anyone's got it, because this back straight goes on for Narnia land, so... 10 pole. There we go. Andre's got it. Andre has picked up the race win here. He has got 10 poles and 8 wins in the 1991 season. So congratulations to Andre, who picks up the brownie points of F1 knowledge as he did indeed get himself 10 poles and 8 wins in that season, accumulating to winning. Cooling Gamer there also got it as well there, 10 poles. He says it as well as Andre picks up the win there in that one. So congratulations again to Andre as we've gone wide. I'm gonna have to cut everything there. Apologies. It doesn't really matter, to be honest. If I'm gonna go purple, I'll just corner cut everything. So yeah, he got 10 poles and 8 wins in that season. So congratulations there to Andre, who picked up the pole position thing. Albert, congratulations on picking up the wins first. You were close though, Albert. You said 9 poles and 8 wins. If you just said one more pole position, you would have had it then. You would have had it. Should we go a bit more modern now in these... Get me fastest lap. Thank you. There we go. Just put the spanner in the works for everybody. Alright, new question. Let's go a little bit more modern now. I've already asked that one before. I wonder if you guys remember it if I ask this question. Right, I'm just trying to remember it now. Michael Schumacher, obviously very, very successful driver. We know him very well. Unfortunately, he has had a lot of issues regarding, obviously, the ski crash. But Michael Schumacher. Let's this one. Nah, that's fine. We'll get some easy questions. So, in Michael Schumacher, obviously, we know how many wins he picked up. What was Michael Schumacher's final ever F1 victory? What year was it and where was it? Now this is 100% in the 2000s. So yeah, Schumacher picked up God knows how many wins, God knows how many podiums, and God knows how many pole positions. But Schumacher's final win was in what year and at what track? Go. Be smart, my fellow subscribers. Be smart and show me you know Schumacher's last win. If not, rest in peace your souls. When was his final race win and what year was it? And I'm just going to sit here and relax. Albert says, I'm from 2006. I was born in 1998 if you're interested, hence why I've got 98 at the end of my channel name. My birth year. Just in case you were interested. 2004 China? Nope, he did not. That was not his final win. I'm going to give you there it is. Wow, there it comes. China 2006. I was going to say Thomas Cooper. I'm going to give you brownie points because you got the track right, but you just got the race year, the year wrong. It was indeed China 2006 in which Schumacher picked up his final F1 victory. And of course his final podium was Valencia 2012. And his final pole position was Monaco 2012. And there's another collision in that chicane. What are they doing? Why are they always crashing there for? Stop it. Stop crashing. Who was it? Don't tell me it's the the Saubers have come to blows again. They've actually crashed in the chicane again. What happened this time? Oh, wow. Wow. You pathetic Sauber drivers. That's so bad. Oh my god. That was terrible. Wow. Let me take a quick sippy. Lovely. Oh, that was good. That tasted nice. Whew. Very good stuff there. It's not going to warrant a safety car. It's too late in the race to warrant a safety car on me. No safety cars. I don't want them. I guess Rosberg's in the pits again. That has to be the 6th time Rosberg's pitted. What strategy has Rosberg done? The embarrassing thing is Massa's second. I'm pretty sure Massa will jump Rosberg in the championship. God, you all want another question, jeez. I've got to think of one. You're wiping them out of my mind. Question time. Question time. Question time. Question time. Question time. I can't think of one. Oh, good Jesus. I wouldn't expect it. We're in the desert, Jeff. God, question. They're all blinding me out right now. I don't know. Oh God, I gotta think of a question now. You guys want me. Wait, someone's already. Has someone put a question in? Here's a question. What race has Hamilton not won yet in the modern calendar? Baku. It's the only one he hasn't won. Lewis Hamilton has not finished in Baku. Sorry, not won in Baku. He's not got a podium there either because he has got 2 fifth-place finishes in Baku in his career. Henry says Russia. It wasn't Russia. Lewis Hamilton picked up the win in 20. Can't get it on my head now. 2014, and I believe he won it in 2016. Unless Rosberg did it. No, Rosberg did it in 2016. It was 2014 that Hamilton won in Russia.
We have 2 laps of fuel remaining.
Alright, I think I've got a question if you guys want one. This is going to be a nice, plain and simple question. There is a what track on the modern calendar has currently only been won by one team? Very simple question. Shouldn't take you too long. Nice quick question whilst I think of another one, basically. There is a track in which only one team has won it. Which track is it? You should know it. Shouldn't take you too long. Should take like 2 seconds. I should see it straight away as I come on the pitch straight as I'm trying to think of another question. So let me think of one while you get that one in your heads. My laptop's gone off again. That's depressing because I can't see the chat. Thank you. Timur got it. It was Baku. Timur, is it here? Yeah, I was going to say, Timur's not here. He's not in the stream right now. Depressing times for Timur, but he's not here.
The car behind is dropping back by about 0.3 a lap.
Nice to know that, Jeffrey. I'm going to have a helping hand of DRS down this straight. That's quite nice. I'm proud of myself. Russia. Only Mercedes have won in Russia. You got it. You've absolutely smashed it, that one. The Russia spam is real. Feels weird to say that, isn't it? The Russia spam. As science decides, no room is needed for me. You guys have blitzed it on that one. I've got to think of one now before this race ends. Oh, that was a bit tight for me, but I got through. Yeah, I know another question. I just got to think of one. I'd have to remember the grid. I'd have to. What was Lewis Hamilton's first ever Formula 1 Grand Prix win? Now, we know it was in 2007, obviously. Where did he win his first Formula 1 race? Speaking of winning Formula 1 races, I'm about to triumph here in Abu Dhabi. And there it is, guys. P1 for me. But, yeah. Yeah, true, actually. I forgot about that. Mexico, Mercedes are undefeated, but Mexico was on the calendar beforehand. Russia never was.
Brilliant stuff from Mercedes today. That's another historic win. Anthony, what do you think made the difference here?
Well, time management probably played quite a large role in the outcome of this one. As ever, it's not just about
Alan
speed,
Prost and Senna collided in 1989.
consistently over a stint, over a race distance. So
There we go. Robbie just come on in. First of all, he puts in a kind message, and then he comes in
tyres, that's really where
with the
race
winning one. Got a couple of. We've actually got a couple of.
Podium drivers today after that excellent race.
Got a couple of people jumping on in here. We got
and it's a well-deserved victory.
It was Canada 2007. So congratulations to Robbie who said it first, then Coolant Gamer, and then Andre who came in there and got the final score. It's Albert there with the Canada vote as well. So he obviously got that one right there. It was indeed Canada, yes. Canada was the victor, in which Lewis Hamilton took his first win.
And now let's take a look at the drivers'
Wow.
standings. Our current points
Well,
leader extends their lead at the top of the championship.
there it is, guys. That is it for this F1 2016 career mode video stream. We were the only driver. I think Rosberg got into 39s as well, but we were much quicker than the Williamses today. It was me first, Massa, Bottas, Raikkonen, Perez, Hulkenberg, Gutierrez, Ricciardo, Verstappen, Magnussen, Vettel, Alonso, Palmer. Rosberg made 5. Jesus Christ. Rosberg made 5 pit stops in that race. Good Lord Almighty. He made 3 more pit stops than me. Jesus. God alive. Just to confirm it was an ultimate. I just had an insane strategy today and dominated from start to finish. And there it is, guys. The end of the Formula 1 World Championship. 407 points compared to Valtteri Bottas on 72 points. Massa with 133 points. And Rosberg did actually get jumped by Massa at the end. He did it. So yeah, it was 100 and it's only by 4 points, but he did it. Thomas Cooper says, guys, go and answer this question. He says, what constructors has the most titles since the year 2000? Go. That's actually a really nice question. I like that one. Good stuff. And there it is, guys. In the constructor standings, the gap between me and Williams ended at 68 points difference. 677 points we managed to get out of all of that. That is mental. So, yeah, insane that we managed to get all of that. And, yeah, Ferrari, says Robbie on that one. I've got to go through them now. So, in fact, I think Robbie's actually wrong with that one. I think there was more than 5 in all of that. And then that rivalry, we smashed Felipe. And then in this one, we smashed all of that. And then in the career mode, we smashed all of that. Dear Tom, we're delighted to announce that your performance has been above our expectations and you finished first in the Drivers' Championship without you. And your teammate Nico Rosberg has amassed enough points for us to rank first in the constructor standings. We look forward to progressing even further next season. I'll take some time to relax. You've earned it. That's brilliant because I can now relax and be... Oh, hi, Emma.
I've just finished negotiating the final offer.
Which is what? Do they really... Have I actually just been given another contract offer? No, I have as well. Mercedes, Ferrari, Williams, Red Bull. Anyway, guys, thank you ever so much for watching. I'm probably going to end the stream as quick as I possibly can, otherwise I'm going to be spammed the living daylights out doing another season. Which is just... It's impossible to even get one done by then, to be honest, anyway. But yeah, guys, that is going to wrap it up for my F1 2016 career mode life, really. So yeah, I will be back on F1 2017 with the... What is that doing? That did something really weird on my phone. I don't know what it did, but it did something creepy. I don't know what it was. Jesus, get away from me. Stop it. Get away. There we go. Get rid of all those on my phone. I just want to thank you ever so much for watching this F1 2016 series. It's been awesome to do. And it's been the first time that I've really done a full-on series because, of course, F1 2015, I did do a video on it, but no one really knew about me. So, yeah, I want to thank everyone so much for watching this season. I've had an absolute blast doing it. And, yeah, it's been absolutely amazing. From start to finish, I've had a load of fun. So thank you ever so much for being a part of this journey with me to you guys. You know, I started this... Basically, I started F1 2016 as a nobody, really. And you guys came along and you saw my channel and you took an interest in it. And for that, I can always just be so thankful. So, thank you ever so much for being awesome and just giving me the opportunity. I know this is going to drag a little bit, but I need to get this message out anyway. But like I said, I was a nobody at the start of the game. You know, my Mercedes career mode, you guys took an interest in it because no one ever did a Mercedes career mode, and no one did a career mode with one top team. And you guys have just given me the opportunity to do what I love, and you know, that's making YouTube videos, and more importantly, Formula 1. I don't do Formula 1 specifically for the views. I do it, well, it's got something to do with the views because of course people like it, so you've got to keep doing it, but I take a full interest in Formula 1 and always have done. And, yeah, I've always really enjoyed it. So thanks ever so much for everyone for being absolute legends. Do you want me to sign for another team? I probably will. I don't think I'll record it, but I kind of want to go to Ferrari, really, just to do a chill-out one, to be honest. So what am I going to do now? I have no idea, to be honest. I have absolutely no idea. Cherish how awesome you guys are. That sounds good to me. Yeah, I know I have an amazing performance. I am an amazing driver. What else? What else do you want from me? I mean, I'm just an amazing guy, obviously, Emma. I'm just gonna go to Ferrari, whatever. Hashtag praise Foxy Dude. Thanks ever so much, guys. Yeah, Emma, you can take my contract. Thank you very much. But yeah, I'm obviously really privileged to do what I do best. Yeah, whatever. I'm just gonna skip to next season, even though I'm probably not even recording next season. I can just do a chill out one, can't I? Get Troll Gaming says go to Ferrari. Well, I mean, where are Ferrari? They're third. I mean, maybe Red Bull would have been a better option because they're lower down. Whatever. Yeah, continue. Sure, why not? And blackout screen. Boof. And it's gone. It's gone forever. Dead. Close. 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 Ooh, Ferrari. Cheeky. But yeah, anyway, I'm dragging this on now for ages. Thanks ever so much for watching, guys. I really do appreciate it, and I will see you guys with head-to-head coming tomorrow. And my F1 2017 career mode will start with Williams. So, not Williams, goddammit. Force India. Thanks ever so much, guys. I love you all. No homo. Peace.